Hakone is a mountain town situated 1 hour south of Tokyo. I visited Hakone when I was studying abroad in Tokyo, and before visiting Hakone, I didn't have a lot of exposure to the Japanese countryside. The main attraction in Hakone is Mount Fuji and the famous onsens. Onsens are hot springs, water heated by volcanic activity below the surface. When I was in Hakone, I stayed at a hotel that was built on top of, or at least next to, an onsen. I loved the hotel's location. It was in a tiny clearing in the middle of the forest, like a pit at the bottom of several surrounding mountains. When you looked directly up, you could see the sky, but when you looked up and to the right or left, you could only see the forest. It was there that I sat outside with my friends, enjoying the hot springs and smelling the fresh mountain air. Besides staying at the hotel, I visited some other sites in Hakone. The one I remember most is the lookout point Owakudani, where you can see Mount Fuji. To get to this particular lookout point, you can take a cable car or you can do a 15-minute hike. Owakudani is particularly important because it's where you can buy the famous Hakone black eggs. These black eggs are cooked in the volcanic pools and are said to increase your lifespan by 7 years if you eat them. As I mentioned before, you can also get a really beautiful view of Mount Fuji here. But since I couldn't see Mount Fuji that day due to the heavy clouds, I chose to look at some nearby mountains. I've never seen mountains like this before. I don't know if this was a combination of the steam from the pools and the cloudy sky, but the mountains seemed to have a tortoiseshell pattern to them. These mountains were so mesmerizing that I stared at them for 20 minutes straight without saying anything. Later, when I got back to America, I tried to write about what they looked like in a poem, but I never felt like I was able to really explain their beauty or capture it. I will always remember this experience for the rest of my life.